Yes, that's right. Donald Trump is not a fascist. And I'm growing damn tired of hearing people say it.
I'm protesting Trump because I don't want a fascist for president.
He's a fascist.
A fascist.
Fascist.
Fascist. Fascist.
Fascist.
Fascist. Fascist.
A fascist does not say the following when responding to a terrorist shooting incident.
If we had people where the bullets were going in the opposite direction, right smack between the eyes of this maniac, if some of those wonderful people had guns strapped right here, right to their waist, or right to their ankle.
Nope, I'm afraid a fascist doesn't talk like that. And that's because a fascist doesn't want you to have guns. When a fascist pounds on your door in the middle of the night, he wants to know there's no guns on the other side of the door. Because a fascist is tyranny, and tyranny is precisely what the Second Amendment was pioneered to protect against. And that is why the Second Amendment needs to be protected. In fact, it's a people's responsibility. The same way we have a citizen's responsibility to preserve the other freedoms that were handed to us by the many people that struggled, fought, and died while trying to achieve and protect said freedoms. Ah, patriotic twaddle, says the likes of you traitors. But did you sleep knee-deep in water in a muddy trench last night? I didn't think so. It's not patriotic twaddle, but it sure is alarming to see it being treated as such, with the vital importance of it getting trampled and smeared by all these left wingnut liberal feminist social poetic justice warriors. Those that protect the Second Amendment are those that know its vital significance. Donald Trump knows it well. Donald Trump's aim is to protect America, and that also includes your ability to defend yourself, your family, and your property. Donald Trump is not a fascist. Coincidentally, I couldn't resist adding a little segment that was reported on the news not too long ago that showed a forced entry and attempted armed robbery. It was quite dramatic and remarkable how it unfolded. Forced entry here. All three perpetrators are armed. It's CCTV, so there's no sound, but after entry you can see they do a quick scope, I suppose, and they figure the coast is clear, so the one guy comes back to try and close the door. I've removed the needless empty footage and tried to splice the sequence of the two different camera angles. I don't think they're too impressed that their biggest score might be what looks to be toiletry and other supplies for a small business. Now here you can see something catches their attention, and then they duck and scramble. And that's because they heard or saw someone in the back stirring in the darkness. They pointed their weapons, and the perp on the left advanced with hostile intent. Whether he fired or not, I don't know, but out of the shadows comes this little Asian lady like Wyatt Earp, putting the blazing wrath of her valiant fury in the face of these armed hoodlums. And I'll tell you what, when I saw this fearless little lady, I just had to throw in some sound. The guy in the white hoodie was so scared shitless he bolted right past her into the adjacent room and plunged through a plate glass window. And I just love how she fires one last round when she peeks out the door. And don't you ever come round here again! Trump is on her side.